Reading is important for absolutely everything that our young people are doing. And so what we need to make sure, and I think this is actually a social justice issue, we need to make sure that by the time they leave full-time compulsory education, they can read, so that they can interact with society, so that they can get jobs, and so that they can access healthcare, so that they can negotiate public transport systems, but actually more importantly so that they can see the real benefit of reading, so that they can explore other worlds through their reading.
Since starting the project, we've had a whole school investment in Reading for Pleasure. In addition to that, we did loads of whole staff training, particularly around explicit teaching of vocabulary. We have introduced a model that all our teachers use with children in their lessons to try and ensure that we embed good, robust understanding of academic language. If we're talking just about data, we've seen a good improvement in the standardised age scores through the NGRT test. So our average is +4 from year 7 to 11. But more than that, we've seen students talking about books, talking about reading, confident in reading. They're able to articulate themselves. They are happier to read aloud. So that's probably the biggest difference that we've seen, in addition to the actual data telling us that literacy is definitely improving.
Particularly the more vulnerable students who have benefited from the interventions that we've put in place due to Right to Succeed funding, they seem to really embrace the culture of reading in the school. They seem to enjoy reading. They are in the library more often. The borrowing rates from the library have shot up.
So at my school, we've tried to get away from the idea that literacy is something that comes from the English department or the English teachers, or that it's only for literacy-based subjects. Actually, we've had really good buy-in from design tech, from PE, from maths. So actually, from taking it outside the English department and making it a whole school priority that everyone has had to buy into, we found that's helped us make even better progress. I think going forward, we want to ensure that we don't lose momentum. It's very easy in schools when something becomes successful that you think, oh, that's fixed now, and we move on and we do something else. Certainly for us, we want to ensure that literacy remains a priority, that we continue to have the investment that we need, because it does cost money to make this work. So I guess for us, we want to make sure that the improvements we've made, we don't lose them, and in fact we can continue to build on them.
We all have a common purpose, we're all very passionate about what we do. We really believe that the work that we are all doing is vital and that we're making a really positive impact in society.
Well, I'd really like to thank Right to Succeed actually, because I've really enjoyed working with Right to Succeed over the last 5 years. But actually it's not even just that, I have learned so much, and what's been so valuable for me is to work with so many teachers from so many different areas in England, so that I can get not only a sense of what the different perspectives are and different contexts are, but also what the kind of shared challenges are as well. And it's been really, really exciting to see the kind of communities of practice that have been developed through Right to Succeed's programs. I mean, I think that is one of the things that Right to Succeed do so very well, is create that community, and that's really what we need in order to affect the changes that we want to see.